a little bit about your trip to Vietnam recently. How'd you find out, I guess, about the wrestling scene? What was that like?
So Talk is Jericho is my podcast, and somebody reached out to my producer, like, we have a wrestling company in Vietnam. Would Chris like to, talk to us? And I thought, what an interesting concept, like Vietnam. Like, never thought of wrestling being there. And I think when, myself included, most people hear the name Vietnam, you instantly think, Full Metal Jacket and
Right.
Apocalypse Now and, the war. And I thought, what an interesting connection between the Western world and the Eastern world, pro wrestling. That's kind of the bridge that everybody can understand. And after the podcast was over, kind of listening to what they went through to get it started and the passion they had, they didn't even have a wrestling ring at first. They wrestled on mats. I thought there's a real interesting documentary in there. And I've done a couple documentaries so far. And I thought, let me send a film crew there and let's get a movie out of it. And so the guys were there probably about 10 days before I was, but I knew that I wanted to be there. And we didn't even know what capacity, but when I was there, we came up with the ending of the documentary. It's going to be really cool, very heartwarming, and it's going to once again show that, like, pro wrestling is this entity that is worldwide. It's not just here in the States. It's not just in Canada. It's everywhere. And it makes people happy and gives them a chance to live their dreams no matter what country you happen to be born in. And I just thought that's a story that I wanted to tell. And just to go there and see the reactions that people had, and it was a really cool experience. And I'm very excited and very happy that we had the idea, and I think the movie's going to be great.
Do you know when that's coming out?
I mean, we just got back last week, so I would say maybe 6 months.
Okay.
It's all in the edit, right? So.
Yeah.
But I know that we have what we need to make a great, emotional, impactful movie.